So we're happy you've tuned in. Today we're gonna go get a seafood dish known as pescado zarandeado. And if you're not familiar with this dish, then you're definitely gonna wanna see what this is all about. And even if you are familiar, you're still gonna wanna see this video. This isn't our first time having pescado zarandeado. When was the first time we had it? Was it in 2013?
2014, coming back north.
2014, right here in Mazatlan. And we can't remember which restaurant along the beach here that we had pescado zarandeado, but at any rate, we've had it since a few times, and it's one of our favorite dishes. And the way they prepare this, and well, just everything about it is pretty neat, so you're going to want to see this. And we're also going to go to one of our favorite seafood restaurants along the beach here. And if you're unfamiliar with Mazatlan, along the malecon is there's about just over a dozen beachfront palapa seafood restaurants, and we're going to take you to one of our favorites. And we'll see what this dish, pescado zarandeado, is all about. We'll tell you a little bit more about this dish. You'll get to see how it's cooked, and we'll tell you what it's like. Okay, here's the protocol for ordering pescado zarandeado. Now keep in mind, this is a whole fish that you're going to be getting. And what the waiter does is he brings out a tray with a selection of fresh fish on it, different types of fish, and they're all different sizes as well. Specifically, we asked for a type of fish called pargo, and the waiter brought out only one fish. We would have preferred something smaller, but what the waiter brought out was something that was just under 2 kilograms. And pescado zarandeado is priced according to weight, and it's 250 pesos per kilogram. I should probably tell you what that is in US dollars. So 250 pesos per kilo for zarandeado is about $12.50. And the fish that we were presented with is, that was 480 pesos, which is about $24. That's definitely a treat for us, and we've actually brought a container to bring home any leftovers. So if we don't manage finishing this fish in one sitting, then we're gonna bring it home with us, but that's just us.
What makes it zarandeado?
Right, so what makes it zarandeado is, zarandeado means roughly shaken or sifted. I think zarandeado means that in Spanish. Shaken, and I think that kind of describes the cooking process and shaking it over coals. As far as the seasoning process goes, I'm not exactly sure what makes a zarandeado sauce, but zarandeado would be, in our experience, it's either soy sauce or salsa de inglesa. Salsa de inglesa is like a Worcestershire sauce, so this fish is basted in either basted with soy sauce or salsa de inglesa. I'm not quite sure. I guess when they're kind of brushed on a fish and cooked, they taste kind of similar to me, but I think there's other spices involved. I'm not sure what they are, but so the fish is butterflied, and it's kind of basted in one of those two sauces, and it's grilled over coals. And this is an old style of cooking fish. It actually originated in an area what is now the state of Nayarit, south of here. In particular, it originated on a man-made island in a lagoon called Mazatlan. Mazatlan is the island. I hope I'm not butchering the name of that. That is zarandeado, and that's all fine and dandy, but I mean, you got to see what this looks like once it's cooked. You got to see how it's cooked, and we're going to tell you what it tastes like.
And another thing, if you're in a rush, don't order a zarandeado, or it can take up to 45 minutes to prepare. So if you're in a rush, I wouldn't go ordering it.
Yeah, that's good advice. We're gonna go check out how that's cooked right now. Where zarandeado is believed to have originated, Mazatlan, is also thought by some experts to be the location of Aztlan, which is considered to be the mythical, ancestral homeland of the Aztec peoples.
Nobody can pinpoint exactly when zarandeado was introduced. It is widely regarded to be pre-Hispanic, and therefore it's most likely pre-Columbian too. One thing that is certain though, back then they definitely weren't using Worcestershire sauce or soy sauce in its preparation. Gracias.
Muy bien, gracias.
Para las espinas. Provecho.
Gracias. So if you're enjoying this video so far, we ask that you please subscribe if you haven't done that already, and give us a like. That definitely helps our channel. All right, so here's our finished product again. This is the Pargo zarandeado. We were worried about whether or not they're going to bring us their famous salsa here. This is actually really good, and we got a cup of it. And we're definitely going to focus on... We're going to leave the salad and the rice for now and maybe bring that home and the salsa right here, but we're going to focus on this fish right here, and we definitely got our work cut out for us. I think we're in trouble. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the best... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's probably one of the best preparations we've had. We're not just saying that for the sake of the video here. Very nice smoky flavor off of here. In the past, I've kind of found that the addition of the soy sauce or the salsa inglesa has been a little bit too much. And as you can see, the fish has just been split right down the middle here, butterflied with some grilled onions and peppers on top. You got your salad, you got your rice, you got your pico de gallo. All right, so here's a little tip I learned when we lived in Seattle. Fish have cheeks, and the meat, the cheek meat is actually really good. So what I'm doing right here is I'm lifting up one half of the fish's face. Sorry if this is too graphic, but I've just picked out the bulk of the cheek meat right here, and that's actually really good. I know halibut cheeks are really good. The same goes for Pargo cheeks. Next time you have a whole fish, don't forget to check its cheeks. That sounds crazy, but there's meat in them there cheeks. And we're feeling good. I don't even feel like we need to rally. I mean, we're gonna do this. You know, we're gonna do this, and that's it.
We might even finish the entire thing, to be honest with you, and not bring anything home.
Yeah. We have an update to share with you. Like, just underneath this pile of rice was just this whole other bit of fish right here. So I still think we're gonna get it.
I'm not really sure what side of the fish that is, because if it's butterflied, you would think there's two pieces. So this is like a tri-sided piece of fish.
Oh man. All right, so that's it. We did it. We finished everything.
I'm a cheapskate, so when he brought the one fish out, I felt slightly cheated because it was like...
She's a cheapskate.
Yeah, totally. No, I admit it. There was no choice. Yeah, it would have been nice to have been shown a 1 kilo fish for around $2.50.
Yeah.
But again, having said that, it was lovely. It was great. And we ate. And it's just me being a cheap git.
She's definitely being cheap. Don't look at me, I gotta live with her.
Yeah. 25 years.
I'm just kidding. Hey, we were treating ourselves, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope we showed you and you learned something about zarandeado. And like I said, if you enjoyed that video, just please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, because that helps our channel.
Yeah, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe.